Hi everyone, my name is Lia and welcome to the kitchen. In this week's video, I'm recognizing another place I traveled to earlier this year, Texas. While I was in Texas, I took a kolache making class and I was really excited to learn how to make them, so now I'll be making them today on this channel. So let's get started in making kolaches. To make the kolache dough, you'll need some sugar, eggs, bread flour, salt, butter, evaporated milk, yeast, water, and regular milk. And because this is a fall video, I'll be making an apple filling, which I'll show you how to make while the dough is resting and rising.
Add 1 stick of butter to a small saucepan, followed by a half cup of milk and a 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of sugar. Heat the mixture on the stove until the butter has just melted, stirring to ensure the milk doesn't burn. Transfer the melted butter mixture to a large bowl and pour in 6 ounces of evaporated milk. Begin by adding 1 cup of bread flour and mix to combine. Add a 2nd cup of flour and continue to mix until you have a smooth paste. Add 1 whole egg and stir again to incorporate. On the side, measure out 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast, pour in a half cup of warm water, and add 1 egg yolk. Beat together until combined. Pour the yeast mixture into the dough paste and stir again. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, the remaining 2nd cup of bread flour, and mix. Stir in another 1.5 cups of bread flour until you get a smooth and sticky dough. Cover the dough with a towel and let it rise for 1 to 2 hours until it doubles in size.
While my kolache dough is resting and rising, I'm going to be making my fillings. As I mentioned, I'm making an apple filling with apples, flour, brown sugar, cinnamon, salt, and lemon juice. And then I'm also making a cream cheese filling with cream cheese, sugar, and an egg, as well as a sweet glaze with powdered sugar, vanilla extract, butter, and milk.
Peel the skin off 2 apples. Cut the apples into small wedges and carefully cut out the inner core and seeds. Then chop the apples into small 1/4 inch size pieces. Measure out 1.5 cups of chopped apples and add to a small saucepan. Add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of flour, a pinch of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Stir and cook the apples over medium heat for about 5 minutes until the mixture has thickened and the apples have softened. Remove the apples from heat and stir in 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Uncover the kolache dough and punch the dough down. Then recover the dough and allow it to rise for a second time for another 1 to 2 hours. Add 8 ounces of softened cream cheese to a mixer bowl, followed by a 1/4 cup of sugar. Beat with a paddle attachment until smooth and creamy. Scrape down the sides of the mixer bowl as needed to ensure everything gets fully incorporated. Add 1 egg and beat again until combined. Uncover the dough once again. Rub some flour into your hands, letting it dust the top of the kolache dough too. To make the kolache, pinch off a golf ball sized portion of the dough and use your hands to shape it into a round ball. As you're shaping your ball, you may need to add a touch more flour to ensure the dough does not stick too much to your hands. Then transfer the dough to a parchment paper lined tray. Continue pinching off more bits of dough, rolling into balls, and placing at least 1 inch or 2 apart from each other on the parchment paper lined tray. Use your fingers to make a wide, deep indentation in the center of each kolache. The indentation must be deep enough that it won't disappear as the kolaches rise and bake. Spoon about a tablespoon of your desired filling into each kolache, using just the cream cheese, a combination of cream cheese and apple, or just apple. Cover the kolaches and allow them to rest and rise for 1 hour. Then uncover the kolaches. Bake the kolaches in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. And remove when lightly golden brown. Allow the kolaches to cool as you make your sweet glaze. Add 2 tablespoons of butter to a bowl and melt in the microwave. To the melted butter, add 1 cup of powdered sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 tablespoons of milk. Stir together until fully combined. Spoon and spread the glaze on top of the baked kolaches and enjoy.
We have finished making these apple kolaches. They are perfect to enjoy for breakfast or an afternoon snack. And if you're interested in my recipe for making apple kolaches, you can click the link in the description box below to visit my website, lianoellecooking.com. There you'll find all my recipes written out, photos, videos, and more. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more delicious recipes.